right. Well, let's bring up somebody that we haven't had here in a long, long time. The one, the only, Mr. Doctor, the Gore of Gores, Grun. Yeah, come on up. Whoa, come on up. Let's give a big round of applause.
Thank you, everyone. It is good to be back. I apologize for my outfit. This is actually one of the
chastity
costumes. Yeah, it is. This is a space-age chastity belt. This is one of the costumes we're going to be using in our movie. We were doing a marathon filming session yesterday, and I didn't have, me, I don't like to change clothes, so I just went to bed with this and came up and said, fuck it, we'll come here. No problem.
The gas release valves are very close to your face. I think I'll read some of those.
We're filming in HD, right? So we wanted to get, if you notice my avatar is a little bit different. It's a little bit highly defined. We wanted to get avatars that are very, very HD quality, okay? And, so I'll have to ask my resident mesh expert, Haley, for her advice here, okay? Because, you get to the old adage, which is it, mesh or prim? Now, I didn't originally have this that I was going to talk about tonight. I had some other stuff, but as usual, things present themselves to me. And I was talking to my girl, Sebda, on the way up, and we got into this discussion. Is it mesh or prim? Well, everybody says, well, if you want a good avatar looking at HD, it's got to be mesh. Okay, let's go out and get the best mesh avatar skin we can find, and then we'll use it in the movie. Well, you can't. Why not? Well, the mesh heads, the lips don't move. What? Why is that? Well, it's hard to make it move. Oh, damn, it's hard. Okay, so what do you do? Well, you use scenes where they don't see you moving your lips. Really? Okay. Well, that's not going to work. Okay. So I said, okay, so what if we just got a regular head and a mesh body? Oh, yeah, that'll work. Good. Well, then we'll go out and get some outfits. Well, you have to get mesh clothing. Why? Because your mesh body won't fit under the mesh clothing. Why not? Well, it's hard. Oh, okay. So, okay, we go to buy some mesh clothing. Well, now you have to know what size to buy. How the fuck do I know what size I am? I don't know what size I am in real life, let alone in Second Life terms. Well, because in the old prim bodies. In the old prim bodies, you buy something, you put it on, it fits, okay? I love this world, okay? Not with mesh, okay? With mesh, you need small, medium, large, or extra large. Then, after you buy the clothing, which costs, it's like the Apple iPod of clothing. After you buy this expensive outfit, then you take your body and you modify your beautiful mesh body to fit your beautiful mesh clothing. So, my girl's wearing the beautiful mesh dress under her beautiful mesh body, and when she's moving, her beautiful mesh boobs are moving back and forth in and out of her dress. So, why is that? Why is that?
You like
well, it doesn't move the way it's supposed to. Why is that? Well, it's hard. It's getting harder all the time. So what do you do? Okay, well, it's okay. I'll just wear an alpha layer. Alpha layer. What's an alpha layer? Well, it covers your mesh body. Oh, I see. Here's where it gets easy, Haley. You buy a mesh body that doesn't fit, so you can wear an alpha layer and cover it up. That makes perfect Second Life sense to me. So, everybody look at my girl. Underneath that dress, she's got the best looking tits you'll never see. Okay?
All right. Yay.
There you go. Whoa.
So, herein lies my new motto. Prim or death. Okay? That's just the way it's going to be. Prim or death. All right. Now, as I said, we spent the weekend filming, and we were doing some fill-in shots for a couple more teasers. We're very, very close. I know I keep saying that, but every time we look at it, we say, we can do a bit better. But when I wasn't doing that, I had my first 3-day weekend off in like forever, and I spent the weekend doing absolutely nothing, okay? I caught up on the sci-fi series Z Nation. Anybody watching this?
Oh God, is that
Yeah.
Z Nation funny?
Okay. I wasn't watching it because it looked kind of corny, But, they had a marathon starting Saturday, and I sat there, and once I put my ass on the chair, I was too tired to get back up again, so I sat and watched it for about 19 hours, okay? It's pretty good, I get Roomba to bring me beers every half hour. It's not a bad thing, okay? It's another, anybody that doesn't know, it's another zombie apocalypse that follows a group of people. They're trying to get this human who's been bitten by a zombie, and he survived. They're trying to get him to California so he can meet Haley and they can smoke pot and wear mesh clothing.
All right. I'd watch that.
It's actually pretty good, and it has its humorous moments. Unlike The Walking Dead, which is obviously very serious. But I was thinking lately how much we're really obsessed with zombies. Everything is zombie this and zombie that. Hell, even CNN had an article published recently on how to survive the zombie apocalypse. So of course, the media is zombie crazy, right? Now, the best show on television, everybody knows, is The Walking Dead. And now they have a prequel, Fear the Walking Dead, which I'm going to start watching. I have it on TiVo. I haven't had a chance to watch it. And, of course, if that one succeeds, they'll come out with more and more sequels like Beneath the Planet of the Walking Dead, Ascending the Planet of the Walking Dead, and finally Return to Escape from Beneath the Planet of the Walking Dead, okay? So soon, we're probably all going to be zombies, and we're going to need something to keep us busy when we're not chasing live bodies around to eat. But never fear, Hollywood is stepping up and filling our TVs with new topical programming. And because Doc is your best friend, I got the skinny on some of the shows coming out. Some of the new movies and shows on tap this season. Clint Deadwood stars in the Western trilogy, A Fistful of Intestines.
Oh, God.
Followed by Hang 'em Just Outside My Reach, damn it. And the finale for A Few Corpses More. Okay? Now, Robert Downtrodden Jr. stars in Iron Rich Blood Man 1, 2, and 3, where he plays Tony Stiff, the head of a military company designed to build weapons to destroy all living vegetarians. California's in trouble, okay? Then you have the movie remake of Live Men Don't Wear Plaid. Enough said about that, okay? Then you got a remake of a weekly series, which I really loved. You got Live Valley Days, hosted by Ronald Reagan, who looked dead even back in the 60s, okay? I remember when he would do everybody remember when he did commercials for 20 Ghoul Team Borax? Remember those?
Yes. Those. Oh, those are fabulous. Yeah.
Then you got the movie Some Disassembly Required, where new zombies learn how to get the best cuts for dinner. Now, the hit series on A&E, I love this show. It returns this season, and everybody knows it. It's the same characters playing different parts every year. So, this season, look out for American Horror Story Motor Vehicle Department Waiting Line. Lots of zombies in that movie. Then there's a World War II movie, The Thin Deadline. And, of course, Arnold is getting into the thick of things. Look for a whole new series of Corpsenator movies. I'll eat your back. Get me the chopper. And, of course, fuck you, asshole. It doesn't translate, but I like it anyhow, okay? Now, Steven Spielberg will be pumping out a whole series of Jurassic Walker movies, of course. Lots of special effects, mostly dinner scenes while driving a car at a high speed and shooting at extinct animals, okay? Then, here's one that's sure to be a hit. Mission Impossible, Find a Live Linden Lab Rep. That one is dead on arrival, I'm afraid, okay? Then you have the animated comedy Inside Out about three emotions who help disembowel their human with a comedic twist. Great one for the kids, right? Then there's the sci-fi movie Choppy about a robot who becomes sentient and makes friends every time he kills one of them. Here's one for the ladies, 50 Shades of Red. I'm told it's erotic. Can't wait to see it, okay? Then you got Trainwreck, where the actors die and begin new lives as government employees. That's a very dead movie. Here's a good comedy sequel coming out about a zombie teddy bear. It's called Dead 2. And, of course, no movie collection would be complete without The Hunger Games, Searching for Fresh Meat. Now, jumping to TV shows, there's a wealth of quality entertainment. You have returning favorites like You're the Worst, Tasting, a sad apocalyptic zombie series, The Last Man on Earth, about global climate change and food shortage.
The movie was
problems.
good. Just that show was not. The movie was good.
Then, here's one of my favorites. We have a revived paranormal series, The Ex-Human Files, which follows two dead FBI agents, Moldy and Skull Fracture, as they try to prove they're out there. No, wait, look, they're really out there. They're at the fucking door. They're out there. They're trying to get in. Then you get a prison show. You get a prison show about convict zombies, Red is the New Black, of course, and my personal favorite, The Walking Living, about the customers I deal with every single day. And of course, the most popular zombie entertainment show on television, the 2015 Republican presidential debates. Yeah, nothing's going to, folks. Now, quickly, for those of you not munching on a leg bone right now, courtesy of your late night greats, Fallon Kimmel, Conan Meyers et al. Is this week's long overdue version of the lightning round.
Oh,
recently
good.
It was Bill Clinton's birthday. Hillary sent Bill an email birthday card, and out of habit, she immediately deleted it. Today, Hillary Clinton released an ad that emphasized her humble economic background. In the ad, she says, just 15 years ago today, my family and I were evicted from our house. Trump recently said he won't eat Oreos anymore because the company that makes them moved to Mexico. Then Chris Christie said, does that mean I can start dipping them in salsa? The TSA's airport body scanners have been shown to be so ineffective, the Homeland Security chairman suggested using traditional metal detectors, while LaGuardia will continue to have a scarecrow dressed up as a cop. Here's one from California. Up to 11 states are poised to legalize weed, which would bring the total to 14 states. Marijuana activists are thrilled. They're saying, wow, man, 14 states, that's like more than half of them, right? The FDA has approved a prescription pill to enhance a woman's sex drive. Adii, as it's called, has been nicknamed Pink Viagra. It's interesting how it actually works. You don't take it yourself. You give the pill to your husband, and it makes him do the dishes, and then you have sex. If you're in a relationship with a man who has to take a pill, and you're a woman who has to take a pill to get one interested, maybe you should just watch TV instead, don't you think? A new CNN poll says Donald Trump is within 6 points of Hillary Clinton. It's the closest Trump has ever gotten to a woman over 40.
Oh, my Lord.
Apparently, President Obama's favorite cocktail is a martini. When asked how he likes it, he said, on the beach, in Hawaii, in 2017. I agree with that. According to a new poll, Jeb Bush saw a 6% drop in support after the first debate. But experts say he still has a shot because he's likable and qualified. Then Donald Trump said, weird, the opposite's working for me. The White House is worried about Joe Biden's potential run for president, and a source says they fear it wouldn't have the right outcome. That's right, folks. They're afraid he might win. This week, the Obama administration warned China to remove its secret agents from the U.S. Then, in the middle of Obama's announcement, a plant behind him got up and walked off the stage. Donald Trump unveiled his immigration policy, and now he's getting a lot of flack. His policy would have prevented his own grandfather from coming to America. That explains his new campaign slogan, vote Trump to prevent another Trump. Donald Trump is the grandson of German immigrants. I didn't know this. Don't worry, folks. The last time a German guy with crazy hair took over a country, everything turned out just fine. Donald Trump told reporters yesterday it would be very easy to round up all undocumented immigrants. But remember, this is a guy who couldn't even round up real celebrities. There are reports that if Joe Biden runs for president, he would promise to serve for only one term. Because nothing says confidence like promising your presidency would be over as soon as it starts. And New York Governor Andrew Cuomo just signed a bill that bans powdered alcohol from the state. Powdered alcohol. So, the long and short of it is, if you live in New York and you're consuming powdered alcohol, your life just got somehow even worse. Folks, thank you very much.
Oh, that's good.
Yay, Doc!
Thank you.
Incredible. We got some comedians.